Welcome. Thank you for listening. Many changes are coming. Some of you can feel this. Some of you know this. What does that mean? Time of uncertainty approaches, and sometimes humans don't like change. Fear change. Sometimes rightfully so. Right now things are changing in a tenuous way, but do not worry. The path is still being created. What is there today will not necessarily be there tomorrow. Some of you know what we speak. Some of you have a feeling, an inkling of what we speak. There's much uncertainty, and with it, many prayers, if you will, for lack of a better word. Many questions, and we hear them. And we appreciate them. The honesty in them, the hurt, the pain, the worry, the hope for joy, the wish for a better tomorrow for yourselves and others. All of these things can be found in these prayers. There's not one or the other, but rather multiple dynamics that occur in them. Just like you humans, your prayers too are dynamic, multifaceted. Some of you, perhaps, feel disconnected from family, from friends, from society. Or perhaps you feel you cannot show all of yourself and all of your clarity to these individuals in your life. For those who are not gemstone fans, often when precious stones are created, they have facets. And these facets catch the light and cause the stones to shine more beautifully, more dynamically. You have given them names, such as Pear, Princess, Marquis. Seeing a full person is difficult. Sometimes we show or we only see facets. The light catches a moment, an aspect of you, very briefly. You make the decision how much this world sees. You have the power to decide who is in your world and who is not. Everyone will not serve a greater purpose for you, and that is okay. Their purpose, their facet, is perhaps for someone else. And that sometimes is hard to bear, that we grow, that we change, and that those in our life may come in or may go out, depending on which facet we are exploring at the time. You are not alone. We, your guides, your teams, are here with you. You have one or two guides who are perhaps stronger that you feel often, but almost all of you have a team. A team for all your facets. Some will function more as caretakers, others almost more as friends. And yet some spirits are protectors with very few words to say. And they all play their role, and those in your team are honoring their facets. And when you call upon them, they will be there. One moment. Hello. Even now with our medium, we show you that there are many facets in this medium's life. And we understand that it is hard to have trust and faith that in changes things will work out. And sometimes they do not, that is true. But you must have faith and hope that they will. Negative energy can breed negative results. It is hard to keep hope during these times, and we understand that. And we are sending as much love and joy to your plane as we can. Right now, there are so many of us who want to help, who are here. And we know sometimes it is more difficult for you to hear us than others. Sometimes you are stressed. Sometimes you are working too hard. You have to. You live on a plane that requires money and clothes and food. It is a more difficult existence than the one we lead. But our joy and compassion are here for you. Our love is here for you. Our hope for a better tomorrow, for your plane, for all of our existences, is here. We are all part of divine energy source, whatever you would like to call it. Remember that. You are part divine energy. It is just a breath away. Quite literally in meditation, it is a breath away. Do not lose hope. We know some of you feel so alone, feel so unheard, feel that no matter what you do, a change, whether it be spiritual or quite literal physical change, is not occurring. But these things take time, and sometimes there is not literal pain involved, but perhaps a slight spiritual pain, a lesson to be learned before you can take the next step in your divine journey. Do not lose hope. Do not believe your words, your prayers, your wishes are not heard. We are all here. One moment. If you ever feel that your hopes or your prayers are not being answered, sometimes the answer may not be the thing you are searching for, the thing you thought. Do not limit your minds. Do not limit the possibilities that may exist in your world. You do not need to rashly jump into things, but do not dismiss something because it does not fit into the box that you previously thought it would. Much healing needs to occur. Karmic healing, spiritual healing, healing of greater nature. A lot of people might say I speak of healing and that I heal. The truth is, I teach healing. I know of it. I know some of the medical wounds, the terminology that might be key. But all of you have the power to heal yourselves, have the power to work with your guides, your teams, to access higher vibrations needed for spiritual change. Of course, having someone else there can help facilitate this process, but it is not out of your grasp. This is the wake-up call for some of you. This is your aha moment. Change is upon you. Heal the wounds of your childhood. Heal the relationships that are no longer working for you. Heal the things that hurt you. For these emotional things that hurt you can get wrapped up in the body as well and linger. So especially if you have anything that is cyclical, work to heal, to find the root. It is not easy. Healing yourself is perhaps the hardest job that will happen. Ask your guides for help. Ask the divine source to lend you help. So many of you feel lost and we can feel it. So many of you feel in pain and we can feel it, and some of you don't even understand the source of this pain. You must sit with yourselves. You must give breath and room for yourself. You must no longer put yourself on the back burner. Do not become narcissistic and dismiss others. But it is okay to put yourself first, even if you have kids, even if you have to take care of others. It is okay to put yourself first for at least 15 minutes a day to start to do the work that will heal yourself. A caretaker who is run down and who is not healed will run out of energy and will not be able to help and heal others. We are all here for you. One moment. We're all here. We're all loved and cared for on the other side, no matter the burdens we faced in life. For those who have lost people and feel these wounds will never heal, or that us on the other side are suffering, we are not. We experience joy, we experience love, we experience compassion. So if feelings of loss and guilt and grief are part of your pain, know that we are here, that we still experience joy and life and are still part of our families. There is no guilt to be had. Some of us might have passed at a younger age, but even we are here to help. We are here to even remind those of the childlike joy that can exist, that does exist. Your light, no matter how young or old you are, is bright in its own way. Know this, though. We do too worry for you on this plane. You have fallen so out of reach of hearing us. And some, you do not purposefully ignore us, but some people are not looking at the signs, or they are dismissing the signs. It takes so much work and so much energy. But the more you affirm that you hear and see us, the easier it is for us. We are here for you when you ask. We are here for all of you. I'm going to step back now. We want to thank you for listening to us. Hopefully we have not sent you running and screaming into the night. But we wanted to show you that there are so many people in your spirit teams. And they exist in their own way, in their own facets. Aspects almost of yourself, reflecting the needs, the wants, and the growth that is about to occur or is occurring. We're all here. We're all listening. We all have love and compassion, and we do our best to show it in our own ways. Continue your prayers. Continue your healing. Continue your growth and caring for yourself as well as others.